Imagine you're just living your normal life, walking down the street and wham, a car slams into a traffic light and the driver bails out from the cabin, firing machine guns and rocket launchers at everything in sight. The police arrive at the scene, engage in a bloody firefight and eventually a high-speed chase. But once the suspect leave the line of sight, they just sort of give up. You are an NPC, non-playable character in the Grand Theft Auto universe, where the long arm of the law only reaches as far as the computer's AI will allow it, and even getting arrested by the cops only means a couple of hours in jail and a couple $100 coming from your pocket. Fun world to live in as a regular Joe, maybe. Depends on how much you value your life, justice and going bowling with your cousin. On this week's episode of the Cracked Podcast, we think about the little people in our favorite video game universes. What would it be like to be an NPC in GTA, Red Dead Redemption and SimCity? Alex Schmidt is joined by Crackheads Adam Ganser and Christian Ramirez, and comedians Mike Drucker and Monica Scott to figure out which video game universe would be the best to live in and which one would be the worst. Footnote: Super Mario Wiki, Brickblog, Twitter @cool_as_heck, wild thoughts replaced with Waluigi, light bulbs stuck in butts, heroin induced erectile dysfunction, trash cans filled with empty vodka bottles and sex toys. Such are the subjects of Crackheads' new podcast mini-series, Cracked Gets Personal, hosted by Crackheads' Robert Evans and Rick and Morty's Brandon Johnson. The first 2 episodes are available now, and you can hear the rest of Season 1 every Wednesday by searching for Cracked Gets Personal in your podcast app of choice, or click here to find it on Apple Podcasts. Christopher Nolan Month continues on Cracked Movie Club. Join hosts Tom Raymond and Abe Epperson for insane behind-the-scenes stories, crazy fan theories and silly games about your favorite movies. They've already discussed The Prestige, Inception and Memento. New episodes come out every Thursday. This week, Interstellar. Search for Cracked Movie Club on your podcast app of choice, or click here to subscribe on Apple Podcasts. New York. The Cracked Podcast is coming your way as part of the Now Hear This Podcast Festival this September 8th-10th. Alex Schmidt, Michael Swaim and Brett Rader are joined by some of the favorite New York comics on September 9th at 11:30 am. For $20 off your 3-day pass, go to knowwherethisfest.com and enter Cracked at checkout. If you're looking for some great back-to-school threads and want to show your support for the Cracked Podcast, check out the awesome Cracked Podcast merch we've got at podswag.com.